All right, Lindsay. It's time
All right.
for Shadowrun Returns.
All right. And this is a sequel to a game that we played earlier this year, right? Or last year?
Last year, Shadowrun Returns came out, yeah, and then Dragonfall is like the next step in that. I don't know if I can. Can I just continue?
Will it load your old save? Or
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I know this happens in Berlin. But I was a really big fan of this last year.
Mm-hmm.
I love Shadowrun. I love the entire setting. I love the pen and paper RPG. There were some games back in the 90s on the SNES.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Shadowrun game that I really enjoyed. I think this is just going to... Yeah... So yeah, I could keep going with these guys. There's Brimstone. That's from Dead Man's Switch. That was the first campaign. So Shadowrun Returns. Dead Man's Switch was like the pre-generated like single-player campaign that they gave you. But the brilliant thing of the game is that it's all these things. So like, there's the one. See, that's Hairbrain. They gave you these tile sets and they gave you all this different functionality, right?
Okay.
Well, you could actually edit. Like the brilliant thing about this game is like there's an editor that came with it, so you can go build your own like Shadowrun modules, share them online, and then other people can play through them. Mm-hmm. And so I've kind of been letting the community build up around this a little bit. I mean, there's already stuff out there. I mean, day one, there were people building their own things, like recreating some of the old, like the old game, the old SNES game, and then also recreating some of the old modules.
Okay, yeah.
So that you could play through.
And people can make kind of their own campaigns as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you have to do it in segments, but like, it's, how you import things or whatever. But the tile, the tools are there for the users to kind of create their own content.
Mm-hmm. That's neat.
Yeah, it's really, really well done. So, anyway, today I just want to go back and get into Dragonfall. So I'm going to do new game. So there's Dead Man's Switch. Mm-hmm. That was a version back on June 25th of last year, and then Shadowrun, Dragonfall.
Okay.
So the year is 2054. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State. And there are dragons, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Like, one of the Shadowrun taglines is never deal with a dragon. You can see the Shadowrun logo is a dragon skull.
Sure.
Like, the idea being that it's in our modern world, at some point, there's a rip in the fabric of the universe. Or whatever. Some shit happens.
Right.
And, like, magic was always a part of, that was always been a part of our world, gets reawakened.
Okay, got it.
So imagine... like magic straight out of like shamanistic magic, any kind of like fantasy setting. Mm-hmm. The Shadowrun happens in the same universe as Earthdawn, which happens, like all that stuff, right?
Okay.
So imagine like a fantasy magic setting mixed with like cyberpunk.
Very
so you have
80s cyberpunk.
Extremely 80s
which
cyberpunk.
Is awesome.
Like,
by the way.
so you got like street samurais and people hopped up on drugs and performance enhancing drugs, and then you got like people like summoning spirits and like shooting fireballs at each other and all kinds of crazy shit. So. Anyway, so this is Dragonfall. So I'm going to launch the campaign here. We'll do it on normal, because why not? I have no idea. I don't remember the keybinds or any of this shit. I don't think it's that.
I don't think it was that, yeah.
So for this purpose, we'll create a character. Sure. Human, dwarf, orc, or troll. These are not your WoW trolls either.
No.
Excuse me. These are like, big, heavy, +1 body, +1 strength.
Okay.
Orcs. So you have these different stats and stuff. Mm-hmm. So human, and you can do like, here's the classes. So you can make your own. You don't need to even these are all like archetypes, but you can make your own. So there's Street Samurai, which is like you're all jacked up. Going in,
walk around with a katana on your back.
Katana and like
your trench coat.
Yeah, absolutely. Mages, a decker, which is somebody who can like
hacker basically.
Yeah. Shaman, which is different than a mage. Mage is straight up mage. This is more like relying on spirits.
Right.
Rigger, which I've always been kind of a fan of personally.
Jack the mind.
Yeah, but they control robots like drones and stuff.
Nice,
so this is like, President Obama.
Yes.
And then physical adept, which are just like go in there and just like you're really good at punching.
Really good at punching.
Really good at punching. In fact,
like that description.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's do a human. Let's do a physical adept, and let's see what we can do from a.
That looks like you.
This does not look like me. Are you shitting me?
Well, he's got your goatee at least.
Lots of people have a goatee, but that does not put us in the same camp.
Your hair.
If I dyed my hair, what? There's a whole lot going on with this motherfucker that is not indicative of me or my style.
I don't know. I can totally see you rocking the leather sleeveless.
Yeah, but look at this jacked up face. That is not me. I'd like to think, oh my god, I find that very insulting.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Would you rather look like that guy?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No, he looks like he's gonna go play lead guitar for Robert Smith. Oh, that must be his even douchier brother. Well, I like how these guys. He's just in the shadows, like.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening there.
I don't either. I don't know what's happening here.
This is like a
but that guy,
after.
right? But, hey man, deal with it. I actually like that they have a fair amount of portraits in this.
They do. I'm pretty impressed.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Talk about your before and
Whoa.
after. Alright, so that looks like that's all it's going to give us.
Okay.
Alright, let me check the L's here real quick, just to see what they're all jacked up looking like. Yeah, they're pretty scrawny. You get your orcs. I like their orcs. I think they look pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
And then trolls, which are big.
Yeah, the horns are pretty cool. I like it.
Alright.
Oh, you didn't look at dwarves.
Here we go, dwarves. Dwarves are kind of my personal favorite.
Well, always a fan of dwarves. Actually, pretty good looking dwarves, too.
Yep. I think that's the one I played in the last game.
Yeah, I think so.
But for this thing, I think we're going to go with this guy.
I like him. I do.
And...
I guess it's a lot. Oh, maybe if you click the link.
Click what link?
The chain there. The auto.
Where?
Right
Oh.
there.
Oh! There you go. Okay, but I don't know, I kind of like that.
Yeah, looks good. So he's going to be able to just run around and punch shit.
Yeah. So, and like, here's a cool thing too, like, you got all the stats, right? Like, body, determines your resistance to physical damage, and increases your chance to take reduced damage, alright? So it's like your hit points, right? Mm-hmm. Well, you can see, there's your maximum for humans and elves. Maximum for dwarves, maximum for orcs, maximum for trolls. Like,
Wow.
Trolls are highly resistant to damage.
Nice.
So I got 7 karma. Each time you spend a point,
Uh-huh.
like if I spend that, that's going to spend all 7.
Oh.
If I spend that, it's going to spend 8.
Oh,
if I spend that,
wow.
it's going to spend 9.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So, like, for example, maximum for trolls and quickness, chance to hit in range combat, or be hit by enemy physical attacks. Like, I can't take these, right? But L's obviously are very quick, so that's kind of how you would do things. So trolls, obviously, they're not going to dodge as much, but they can soak up like a ton of damage. It's kind of how it looks. And then obviously when it comes to hand-to-hand combat or weapons,
then you're focused on punching, so you're more unarmed.
I can go
either way.
Yeah, I can go either way. I can go unarmed, or I can do, and then they have throwing weapons. So basically physical combat. So I could use unarmed combats and just punch the hell out of people, or I could go with melee weapons as well, like a big sword or something like that, which I probably do because that sounds fun to me.
Okay.
Like the idea of roundhouse kicking and doing all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just. So see, there's 6. Now I'll use that.
It looks like see that line? It looks like you can't...
I can't go farther than that right now.
Until you get close combat higher or something.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, chance to hit with melee weapons in our combat, so... That's a 3.
Yeah, see, now that opens it up.
But I only have 1 karma point left. So... And then these are, like, your other skills. So, like, this is all based off of strength. So strength is 5, which means your close combat can't be more than 5.
Okay.
And then your support abilities can be higher than your close combat, because these all fall under that. You know what I mean? That's how the system works.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be doing any biotech or anything like that. Chi casting, which is based off your willpower. That's my maximum there. But this allows me to like do things like can equip killing hands.
Killing hands.
Yeah. That's if I wanted to like cast a spell which would let my hands hit just as much as a melee weapon is.
Wow, okay.
Which is, I guess, okay. But I'm really not into that. I just want to like have a guy that can go and like hurt people and hit them very, very hard. So I think I got 1 point left, but I don't really think there's anything else I need to put in. I'm not even worried about range combat. Dodge, everything's done. Done, not armed. I put 1 throwing weapons, since that's also based off strength.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that'll give you some range.
Many runners have a street name, handle, or working name. I already got this one. I am Chris Hemsworth. Right?
Troll. Yes.
The troll.
Yes, I love it.
And I'm also trolling Leo with this. So that seemed kind of fitting. But I figure big dumb blonde that can punch real hard.
Yeah.
There
Very
you go.
muscular. Yeah.
Yep. This would be the Chris Hemsworth of Shadowrun. Alright, life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, reliable crew. But things went south, and you had to drop off the grid.
As you do.
Yep. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new.
I remember now just how incredibly cheesy the text was.
I think you mean
it's amazing.
I think you mean, yeah, incredibly awesome.
Yeah.
That's how the text is. Promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin.
The free city of Berlin.
The flux state. A grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lofear only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew.
So what's the deal with this dragon? Do you want
to
avoid him?
Oh yeah. Well, the tagline of Shadowrun in a lot of places you'll see is like never deal with a dragon.
Okay.
Like, they are the most ancient of awakened beings.
But they're not really going to eat you so much as kind of screw you out of some money?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they'll kill you. They'll kill you dead.
Okay.
But they also manipulate people. Like basically like mortals are kind of like their playthings.
Got it. Okay.
But they still have like they're worshipped as gods. They have their own power bases. They have their own followers. They have they intervene in day-to-day activities. They have their own corporations that work for them as like little minions. Like in D&D, like the dragons can have like kobolds, like doing their bidding. Essentially, the rest of humanity is like their kobolds.
Got it.
All right, whatever. So, my understanding in the difference between this game and then the last one is in the last one, you could hire on Shadowrunners to fill out your team. I don't know if you remember we do that, right? Hire mercenaries, kind of fill my team out. This one, I hear you have like a set team that you run with.
Okay.
So which is kind of cool because it means you can build a little more, I guess, one-on-one relationships with them. But here we go. Old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with her and her team. An old castle holdfast 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on the overhill countryside. Smash and grab, check the vault, grab the data, get out. Whatever.
So you're going to be doing the smashing.
Apparently. And somebody else can be doing the grabbing. So here we go. And do I have my controls? I think it's mainly point and click. But here we go. And I hope people can read this, because I'm not reading all this crap.
No. It's way too cheesy.
Alright, the night is peaceful. You know it won't last.
Oh my god.
You know it for what it is. A pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot.
Really?
Here's Monica. We ran with her back in the day.
Alright, I like her.
You should read this.
Ridiculous.
Why don't you read this?
Monica Schaefer. You ran with her back in the day. Watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader and a Drek hot decker to boot. Whatever the fuck that means. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom.
Yeah, that's what she said on my first date. Dietrich.
Worm talk, really?
I don't know.
Is that like goth talk?
Dietrich Shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight.
Like they're actually writhing?
Like they're actually writhing.
Okay. Maybe. Trid trash. It's educational.
Yeah. Besides, it should be a milk run. That's what you never say.
You
never say that.
It's my last day before retirement.
Right. I'm getting too old for this shit. I only got 1 day to retire. One last job. Should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we're here. And so this is where I, as Chris Hemsworth the troll, get to pick. In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run.
I'm liking this girl.
I
agree with Chris Hemsworth.
Glory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral. Her expression placid. You're not reading.
Oh, I'm sorry. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. People need to relax. We're professionals, remember?
Monica raises her arm. Speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen.
Iger, are you in position?
Okay, so apparently that's Iger.
Okay.
Are you reading these or
anything? No. There's way too much text to read it all.
All right, I agree with you. So if anybody's watching, they're just gonna have to like deal with it.
These games are really like interactive pulp novels.
They're awesome. Enough chatter. Our client wants data. Okay, here we go.
We're back to worm talk again.
I guess. Get your stuff when we head in. So, clicky click. Grab a weapon. Grab the machete. Got the rest of your kit. Alright, so... Yeah, clicky click. Here we go. Okay, there's that. So here you go. That's my new yen that I've got. My action pool is 2, armor 1, close combat. And you can see everybody. Got my machete equipped, damage 2, reach 1. This machete is still, and then killing hands. Unarmed damage increased by 4. So that would do a pretty good amount. I don't know, Chris. Okay. Maybe I should have made Chris Hemsworth the Street Samurai, but look at him. Isn't he dreamy?
The horns really sell it.
Yep. All right. All I love the environments though, and I love the style of game.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, it looks really good while still kind of having that old school feel to it.
Just running around checking stuff out. Okay. In this case, find scroll of lapis and gold leaf.
Alright, so were you considering getting sidetracked by this?
What is it? What's in there? Find scroll.
It just looks like an opportunity to get extra money.
Yeah, whatever. You come with me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, get your writhing tattoos out of my face.
Do you have a face-oriented strategy that I was unaware of?
Let's go. Knee.
Fine. Dietrich needs to relax. Chummer. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go? I can't remember if there's a damn map in this thing or not. I don't remember.
Can you rotate the rooms at all?
No! You cannot rotate the rooms
Okay.
at all. Alright. So here we go. So here's combat.
Yep.
You kind of remember what this looks like, I'm sure. Oh good, they're getting me next to the tutorial. You get action points. You can use them for movement or attacks or spells or items.
Okay.
So Chris Hemsworth, you're up, motherfucker. I don't know if I can chop her from here or not, but with my machete. But we're gonna try.
Okay.
Weak. He did not do what I expected him to do. And still Chris's turn. 91% chance to hit him. Okay, so 1 damage was done. So what's Monica got? Monica has a gun that looks pretty good. Look at all the... Oh, well, I might not have wanted to run Chris up in there. So she's going to be smart and take cover in here. And then what can we do? And then Glory, what's her deal?
She's the street samurai.
Yeah, but she's also a doc or something? I don't know.
Yeah, she said some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm going to try with her little razor claws or whatever. And miss. And then Dietrich, what's his deal? He does some knives or some crap. Okay. Do you have anything else? Apparently not. Alright, well, let's just get you over here, Dietrich, behind cover. Alright, so it looks like it's their turn. Chris Hemsworth is sitting out front. Oh, the shotgun!
Ouch!
This is not going to go well. Ugh, not going to go well. And that's a mage.
Ouch.
Hit me for 18 damage. And I don't know, the Glory can heal me. But the thing is, like, so Chris Hemsworth hit pretty bad. So Glory, I think, is there spells? That's her adrenal pump. Here, let's do that. I'm going to use her adrenal pump. So that gives her 1 AP. So now she's like all hopped up. Oh shit, and now that chick's bleeding.
Good.
And now let me get over there and I'll hit this dude. Oh yeah. So they're taking bleeding damage.
Mm-hmm.
So -1 per round for looks like for 2 rounds, and they're almost dead. So that's good. And now it's Chris Hemsworth. So I'm thinking we should probably just take this dude out. Nicely done. And
is he done?
oh yeah, that dude's he's gone. And then hit this guy too. And then does she have different ammo types? She does. So I can do an aim shot, 1 bullet, increase accuracy, 2 attacks, 1 action, increases chance of critical, but uses 5 bullets. Like you have bullets. Like I used 1. This gun will turn from blue to yellow the more that I use.
I see.
So I only got 56% chance to hit from here. Or I can do my aim and see how my aim shot went up.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of... I don't know if I should try to move up here a little bit more. See, these guys all have really good cover. See how they... Like, he's got half cover, full cover,
I see.
full cover.
Okay.
That kind of thing. Like, the full shields mean full cover on it. But still, I don't know if this is going to be... I might as well just move up. Because what the hell... And then this guy's 93% to hit. Maybe I should just drop this person. Yeah. Might as well just get him out of the fight.
Yeah.
And then what is this dude doing besides just he has a knife?
Who was he? The
That's
smarmy
Dietrich.
guy? Okay.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Now that's what he can do. He's a shaman. So he can heal. So I'm going to heal Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
And the thing with healing in this, it doesn't just heal you for a certain amount like in other games. It heals the last thing you got damaged for.
Huh, interesting.
So his last... He got hit for 18 last time.
Okay, right. The
so like
mage who crit.
The mage hit,
okay.
right. So if I would have healed him for only like 3, mm-hmm. like if his last attack would have been like 3, that heal wouldn't have been worth it.
Right.
Alright, so then he's got one more he can do. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, seeing that costs 2, he can do aim, so increases chance to hit. So I'll give Glory plus more chance to hit since she's got like 2 attacks per round because of her little adrenal gland thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool, keep missing. 6 damage. Your 6 damage is not enough to tank Chris Hemsworth. Of course, your 12 is no joke.
Yikes. Mages seem pretty freaking powerful.
Oh, they can be, yeah. Alright, so Chris is pissed.
Why is he so weak?
Just depends on how you hit people. It's 2 rounds where I can do that again. Best chance is just take this guy out, so let's try that.
Nice.
Yeah, so I put it on like the auto,
mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking with her, do I take out the guys with the guns? Probably a good idea. He's bleeding. I take him out. Maybe I should just go for this dude now. Give him something else to think about. Yeah, trolls are pretty tough, but... Alright, Dietrich.
Oh, so she's a troll as well?
No. That's why she was hitting him, but this guy's a troll.
Oh,
He's bleeding, but she was barely, she hit him for a little bit, that was pretty much it. So this guy... Move up here. Let's see if he's got a little aim to throw. There you go. Took him out with a little knife. This jackass is coming in to get a piece of us. At least he shot Glory and didn't go after her. This mage still has a...
Oh, shit.
Mage is still after Chris Hemsworth. Alright.
Chris is in trouble.
Chris is not doing too hot. So he's going to take a med kit. Med kits heal you regardless.
Just a flat amount?
Yeah, flat amount. Okay, and then he's going to go back over and choppy chop this guy again.
Is the number on the portrait that how many actions they get per turn? Or per this turn?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how many action points they have.
Nice.
Finally. Alright, Dietrich, what do you got? So he can cast spells. He got hit for 12 last time, so what the hell? I'll cast another heal on Hemsworth. Get him his 12 hit points back. And then he's got this thing left.
And how long is Glory's adrenal shot lasting for?
It lasts for a number of rounds, like
quite a few though, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I click,
cool.
I don't really know. Next time I get on her, I'll check it. But yeah, as a street samurai, she's got like basically she's got like an extra gland of adrenaline just like inside her, and she can control it and pump it whenever the hell she wants.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, because she's all jacked up with robotics. All right, so
You checked up with what's?
robotics, cybernetics, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Let's do accuracy on Monica since she's got the assault rifle. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You missed. It's your ass now. Okay. So Chris can still get over and like run over and like let's get friendly with this mage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat it.
Not a troll. See, he crit, so he did 1.5 damage to her.
Nice.
So whose turn is it now? Okay, this chick. I'm still thinking maybe we should try to drop this person. So there we go. There's the mage down, and then Glory. Let's go meet this new guard.
Nice.
He's bleeding, and then he should be able to finish him.
There you go.
There we go. So that's a combat encounter in Shadowrun. Pretty good. Go team.
That seemed to go pretty smoothly.
It could have went worse.
Yeah, I just mean even the combat system itself seems to flow pretty nice.
Yeah, it does. I really like the trade-off of the AP that handles your movement and how many attacks. Like, so if you stay in one place, you can get maybe 2 or 3 attacks off.
Right.
You know, that kind of a thing. And it's like I don't have the... Okay, there's Glory. Those are little hand raisers here, and her cyberware. Let's look at that. Oh, I don't know. She's obviously got something. Maybe it's not letting me really check everything on her, so... Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Alright, so we can go through here now. Well, I guess I could look around.
Why is there green shit spewing off of that gun?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay, yeah, this is unlocked, so let's check down here. That one's locked. And computer terminal. Now, if I was a decker...
Sure.
Security. Hey, Monica, do you think you can crack this? Step aside. Oh, and Chris Hemsworth, I gotta ask. Is the display on your Trid flashing 12 o'clock back at home?
What?
Because he doesn't have any technical expertise.
I see.
So it's like, kind of making fun of like, oh, your microwave, whatever.
Gotcha.
She doesn't even bother jacking in a turtle. Alright, so... She unlocked this, so now I know she's a decker at least. And select a decker to jack in. I'm assuming it's going to be Monica. Mm-hmm. Here we go. So this tells you what her deck is. Verugaku Kraftwerk, which is her like cyber deck that you pop out, which I love that whole concept of cyber decks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then she's got her ice that she can use. So that's her deck, and these are the programs that she's got. So like Erosion level 2, erodes integrity of ice that comes at her, does 75 points. Like this is her avatar in the system. Suppression reduces alarm state by 4. Every round you're in the system, the alarm state will start to creep up, so this allows you to reduce it. Heals yourself or a friendly target, and then blaster, area effect, matrix.
Oh, cool. So it's almost like its own little combat.
Correct. And then
system.
your ESPs are like little subroutine AIs.
Nice.
So she can activate this, creates an assassin program.
Oh, this is fun. That's a neat little representation.
Oh, yeah, it's great. It really is great. So here she is.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to
the Matrix.
The Matrix. Same thing. So now...
Listen to Kraftwerk.
Alright, so here's this white ice. So she can use her different programs if she needs to. I know I hit that guy. So there's 50-50. Missed. Alright, I should have that guy. So these are just little subroutine programs that I'm taking out. And she's still good to go. Still want to use cover when I can. Okay. Oh. Sneaky fucker. Alright, now see this alarm state? Mm-hmm. What I'm going to do is use...
Suppression, okay.
Well, I can't because I need to have... See, she's down to 2. Let's try this. Alright, so that's my... So I got this data store thing out. Antiques delivery schedule.
Okay.
So I think I'm done because I don't think there's
What's
anywhere
that
else to
other
go.
platform?
We're at here?
Yeah.
That could be where other things could pop up.
Oh, okay.
So I've got my 3 action points back.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to use my suppression, reduce the alarm state, which should lower this little red bar.
Right.
There you go. And now I should be able to get the fuck back out. And then jack out.
Nice.
Alright. Done is done. So that should have given me some kind of delivery schedule or something that I needed. Some intel. I should be able to proceed with the run now.
Your payday is waiting.
The data vault lies ahead. That's a big freaking boat, Liebkin. Alright, so we gotta get on the inside of this door.
Uh-oh.
Who's in charge while you're jacked in?
Okay.
Apparently Iger's ex-military.
What is the KSK?
It probably, if I had to guess, some sort of German military in this thing. I don't know. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Iger's right. We should have second in command just in case. I agree with Dietrich. If someone needs to take charge, it'll happen. We don't have time for this, Iger. We have a job to do. What would Chris Hemsworth say? What would Chris Hemsworth do? Chris Hemsworth. Should I play him like Thor? Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, that's kind of what he is.
Yeah. We don't have time for this.
I'm gonna ask you, rookie. Uh-oh.
Well, Jack, then Chris Hemsworth is in charge.
Yes!
Chris Hemsworth, did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command. Have you seen my abs? I'm the rookie, Iger, and you know it. I thought you were pro, Iger. Questioning orders in front of the team isn't exactly a pro move, is it?
This is ridiculous. I'm telling you. Oh, relax.
Acknowledged. Yeah, she needs to relax.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run.
Nah. There's also that. Alright, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's obviously going to be tied up for a little bit. Dealing with...
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Holy shit!
Holy fuck. A nub of pink flesh on the floor at the tip of her tongue.
She bit her tongue off?
Bit her tongue out, so... I'm reading this for the folks at home. Monica, without warning, Monica's back violently arches and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. Whoa!
Wow. Oh shit. Okay.
Huh. Fuck.
Yikes, okay. Whoa!
Damn.
That's pretty fucked up.
She's had a stroke of bad one. She'll be dead before we even back to the van.
Okay. Fear. Great. Well, that's comforting. Fire.
For swingy! I don't know.
Fire or something.
Yeah.
Fire swing?
Maybe. Jesus.
Alright then.
New objective, keep the team alive.
Alright, well you're in charge now, Chris.
Great. Alright, so what Chris Hemsworth is saying is, let's have these fuckers come to us, where I can chop
Yeah,
them.
Chris isn't looking too good either.
No. I can restore a teammate to life with this. Alright, whatever.
It's probably not gonna let you do that.
So I'm thinking we just kind of hang out here for a minute.
You want to see if Glory can heal you?
Glory really, I don't think she can. She's got med packs.
Oh, okay. I just thought since she had a free action.
She could.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to end. We'll let these sons of bitches come in here. Come on, get nice and close. And now, it's chopping time. So I'll run here. Glory can come up here. Put that motherfucker down. And then Dietrich is going to... What's Dietrich going to do? Dietrich is going to... make sure Hemsworth hits. He's going to cast aim. That guy's going to swing a Glory. Bad fucking move. Hemsworth's going to go and block his guy's retreat. I think Glory's going to move in. And that should be all. I can use this terminal maybe. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth. What?
What the hell?
What? It's like Dolly and Lita's Twitter feed. Just shouting Chris Hemsworth over and over again. You better get over here. Alright, Dietrich can move up. Alright, now have him use it. What? They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out. What are you doing?
Feuer Schwinge.
Monarch was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. I don't know yet. Watch my back while I figure it out. Stay frosty, Dietrich. Just give me a minute. Connected doors. Peripherals will be disarmed when complete.
Alright.
Hit the Y key.
Great. Wow, it's like updating Windows or something.
Right. Second screen to see the facility on high alert in place of a simple data vault. Seems to stumble upon the kind of a massive underground complex. Great.
Wonderful.
The doors currently being rebooted by the system's restore are flashing a dull red. The only exit of this room is the hold-fast old service entrance on the western side of the building. Monica's down, Iger. Set up.
What?
No time to explain what exiting the old service entrance to the western main grounds. I need you to keep that exit clear.
She just needs to relax.
What's the play, Chris Hemsworth? I was making this as a joke, guy, but I might actually have to finish the game with Chris Hemsworth. Our escape route will open in a minute. We hold and tight until then. I say we kill every dreckhead who enters this room. How's that sound? Monica found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Thanks to her, we might get out of here alive. Now let's find some cover and wait for those door locks to disarm. When the door locks disarm, make a break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. I like that one. Okay, so Dietrich's on board. So now, okay, survive 10 turns. So now Glory is going to use an advanced med kit on me. That's the stuff.
There you go. Okay.
So now we just have to survive, and it looks like those are the doors we're trying to get to. So what I'm thinking is, I don't want to... AP1 cooldown 6, so it lasts 6 turns. So, and you get 1 AP for 3 rounds. I'm going to save that until we see some enemies. Still, I think, what's Dietrich going to do? That's 2 rounds. AP 2 rounds. Last 3 rounds. Okay, I think we're just going to, until we can summon the air ammo enough. air elemental and an earth elemental. But you usually have to find little spots, like you'll see like little tears in the world where it's like, oh, this is a summoning place, and then you can summon creatures. And the way summon elementals work in this game is really actually pretty cool because they will try to fight to get free. So you can it's like a risk reward. So every round you get to choose how many AP you want them to have. And the more AP you give them that round, the more chance they have to break free. So it's kind of like, do you only give them a couple actions and like have a chance to keep control of them? Or do you give them a lot of actions and they have a cumulative chance to break loose? And then the next round, so say like you give them 4 action points in this round and they have a 20% chance to break free and it doesn't work. They're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, they take their actions. Next round you give them another up to 4 actions, but they still have a 20% chance to break free. Like, and now it just goes up to maybe 30. And then so it's cumulative. So, and if they break free, they will aggressively try to kill the person who summoned them.
Nice.
So the idea with elementals is, like in spirits, is you want to use them, but then like get rid of them as soon as you don't need them anymore, because you don't want them turning against you either. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we're just going to end this turn because I really don't know where anything's coming from. So we get 9 turns. 8 turns. Alright, here we go. So this is where people are coming from, apparently. Unley's coming in with a drone. How nice. Okay. So, again, what I think we're going to do is... let's move to the sides. Since I got a couple melee people. That seems like a good place for him since he's... kind of has a gun, and then he's gonna do accuracy on him, and then she 8 turns. She's gonna wait on that, so we're just gonna end. So here we go. Bring it in. Ah, shit. Okay. It's on now. Alright, so let's start with Glory.
Nice.
And then go down and take this drone out. And then this dude should probably just get the fuck out of here. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Bring these guys with guns back to us.
Yeah, make them head that way.
Yep. Alright, so they're just running. Okay. So now, Glory is going to use her adrenal pump. I wonder, just wonder, is that cumulative? It is cumulative. And then Chris Hemsworth is gonna you stay here with these because my thought is it's good. There we go. And now Glory with her razor claws can do what she does. Oh, motherfucker shot a grenade at me. You son of a bitch. Alright. You go after this guy. He really needs to hit harder with his machete.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's not hitting harder.
Come on, Glory. Drop that. There you go. And then... I think what Dietrich's going to do is heal. Sure. Let's do this. Move up. And let's heal Chris Hemsworth.
Very nice. Ah, shit.
Even for an orc, majority of the body sheetness through the heavy overlapping plates. We can see if his face is raw and slick, like old scar tissue. Yeah.
Playtime's over.
Oh, you Shadowrun. Playtime's over, biggin. Hit me with a cuddly monkey. Oh, you Shadowrun museum, skulking, sneaking, steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'd let you scamper away into the night. But now it's too late. Oh shit, he's got a minigun.
What is that?
It's a minigun. See that gun?
Tiny gun?
Have you ever seen Predator?
Yeah.
You remember Jesse Ventura?
Yeah.
A minigun is not a tiny gun, sweetheart.
Okay.
It's like a minigun is like a gun they rip off of a fucking helicopter. Brrr, like remember
a
Jesse
machine
Ventura
gun.
Predator?
Okay.
Like a machine gun.
Okay.
Like the big barrel goes round and round and round and round and round.
Right. Like a Gatling gun.
Like a Gatling gun.
So why do they call it a minigun? Because that's really kind of a deceptive name. You see my point here.
You're absolutely right, honey. It is. I think what I'll do is I'll write a letter to our congressman.
Okay,
see if
thank
we
you.
can get it switched.
I'd appreciate that.
That's military grade armor he's wearing, Chris Hemsworth. Hardening in small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it.
She just sounds so kind of descending because she's calling you by your full name.
Right. Okay, this minigun can tear us in half. You have 3 seconds where I open the hose. Something tells me, how about you drop your enormous gun and step over here instead. But it would be easier if you didn't fight back. Oh shit. The indicator's moving, spinning up the speed. Alright, that is not a good idea. Alright, so now we have to get the fuck out of here. So 4 more turns, which means maybe run from this motherfucker, but we gotta drop this dude. Alright, and now let's get the fuck away from this guy as quickly as we can. Run, bitch! Okay, and then Dietrich, yeah, let's get over here. Find as much cover as we can. Fuck. Survive for 3 turns. Alright, so instead of being a hero, I think I'm gonna run and try to get the hell away from this minigun. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, this drone needs to die. She is all cracked out.
Immune?
Immune to the bleed.
Oh.
He's chasing Dietrich, so maybe I should take advantage of that. Let's run around this way 1. Around this side 2. Alright, and then...
You gonna try to attack him?
I don't... If I do, I lose one of my abilities to run,
right.
So I think what I'm going to do is keep the fuck away from this dude. Like, he doesn't seem to be interested in Roy right now. So take that guy out, and then Dietrich, you get the fuck back over here. Yeah, he's just trying to chase me. So, survive for 1 turn. So I'm thinking we get the fuck over here. And she's fine, and then Dietrich over here, and then run over here, and then we'll just hit N and see what the fuck happens. New objective, escape. Okay. Which door? I thought it was this door. Aha, it is that door.
I don't think things are gonna go well for Dietrich.
Well, what do I do? I get some partial cover. Let's fuck away from this dude. Who is this jackass? Get behind him. Oh, there's my way out right there. Dietrich's like, fuck you. That should... Oh, he bled out. Oh, shit! That's bad. Oh, he missed all 3.
Wow.
Thank God. Dietrich's like, fuck all y'all, I'm out. Chris Hemsworth. And Glory.
Did you guys manage to steal anything that you came for?
No. No, he wanted a vase and they wouldn't let me get it. Okay.
Right.
Iger rises from her corpse-strewn perch with your approach. Nice job, Iger. It's obvious she's already seized the side of the situation. I knew this was going to happen. I fucking knew it. The run was a trap. Oh, it was it?
It's not your fucking fault.
We can talk about this later. For now, we've got to get the hell out of here. It's only a matter of time before more of them come pouring out of that exit.
Chris Hemsworth.
We get back
The Kreuzbazaar.
The Kreuzbazaar. We're going to have a little talk. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Iger.
Yeah. The Kreuzbazaar.
Yeah, that's that looks like the setup for Dragonfall.
Pretty well done. I actually think it's looking and feeling a little more polished than the first one.
Yeah, the first one was very linear. Mm-hmm. But I like this. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like these games, and I like the way that the fixed perspective
mm-hmm.
and the lack of voice comms can be taken as a negative.
Yeah.
But what I think it does, it's really kind of a positive because it means that the player base can create their own content.
Right, and that's really cool.
Without it looking like they're just, completely inferior to the actual production content that Harebrained Schemes is putting out.
We should try making our own.
Yeah, we could do that. We tried putting together a Shadowrun. Anyway, I thought it was pretty fun. It's a cool game. I'm really happy it's out.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have to pick up the adventures of Chris Hemsworth another time.
I think so.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe. Love you.
Love you, cutie.